Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. The Golden Bears will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses to 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to throw, it's Glenn. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. Red pass, it's complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Noles! And they jump on top. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So California's offense will go to work for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martin. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Glenn. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Steps away. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Into the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. No huddle offense to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Bears will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On the ground with the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw, it's Glenn. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He makes a grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bringing it back. And the returner is stopped. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing it.
A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Cal! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop. Marker, it'll be 4th down. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's McCoy. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Give to the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, no!
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the returner will be brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now they'll run the draw. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Noles line up to punt it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got his man on the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so...
And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Gibson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He wants to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He's got him in the flat. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. The offense starts with a short field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going for 6. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And here's the third interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. Touchdown Seminoles. And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
Got the back over the middle.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Harris. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They're working that left side. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Well, this one had all the suspense of a... Bright light sitting on a set. A first down for the offense. Robinson looking to pass. A strike downfield. At the 45 on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Offense now working in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Avery. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He wants to throw. He's got his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got it. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes,
and he'll take it in for a touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. Robinson will throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Looking to move it through the air. He tries to take the top off. And into the end zone. A long way to go for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Going deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. The 10. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10.
They created a little breathing room with that last play. Now first down just across the 20. Robinson looking to pass. Scrambling away. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Complete in the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's going to pass. Throwing right. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Parks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. He's going to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Working that left side now. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. First down for this offense. Robinson will throw. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And he's got a touchdown. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Firing to the right, complete. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Going up top on first down. Coming after him. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll play it safe and try for 3. That is no good. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Pulls it in on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Floating away. He'll fire to his right. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Parks. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run, fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will... Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff.